break of dawn, chasing that golden sunrise with dreams drawn from dusty roads to a city paved in light. She went chasing fortune out of sight, but in a small town bar under neon cheer, he stayed behind with a cold, cold beer. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. The fiddle plays through the twilight air, his worn-out boots tapping with a quiet prayer. Banjo strums the stories that never got told, of a heart held steady in the summer cold. While city lights sparkle, flashing promises near, he found his peace in a cold, cold beer. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. Steel guitar hums like a restless breeze. Telecaster cries out through the pine trees. Her dreams spun high on a train to somewhere new. His roots dig deep where the bluegrass grew. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. So raise your glass to those who roam and those who stay in the song of the lost and found. Everybody plays. With my old Telecaster, sunset's golden like a backdrop on a plaster. Banjo picking by the firelight's glow. Steel guitars crying soft and slow. I'm not stepping over toes, just tuning the night ride. Every chord a little story that's born in the twilight. I'm not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker, playing the soundtrack where hearts wake and the world gets greater. Fiddle sings beside me, pedal steel cries out afar. One man with his music, the soul of this bar. Laughter spills like whiskey into the cool night air. Couples moving slow, tangled up without a care. Picking out the moments that shine and burn. Every song another page, another turn. No need for fancy hats or to spoil the scene. I'm weaving through stories where love feels serene. I'm not a wedding crasher, wake and the world gets greater. Fiddle sings beside me, pedal steel cries out afar. One man with his music, the soul of this bar. Through strings and frets I find my place, not stealing light, just adding grace. In every smile and every glance, the music leads a timeless dance. I'm not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker, playing the soundtrack where hearts wake and the world gets greater. Fiddle sings beside me, pedal steel cries out afar. One man with his music, the soul of this bar. So here's to the nights that live on in song, a gentle twang where we all belong. He rolls into town with a worn-out hat, got a six-string slung where his heart should be at, playing melodies sweet as a summer rain, but every song hides a little pain. Crowd gathers round on the dusty street, clapping hands to his lonesome beat, but the story he's telling don't quite fit right. He's got the tune, but not the light. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Hearts out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. Old Dodge rattles when he rides through town, banjo hums low, fiddle strings a mournful sound, steel guitar slides like a tear that won't dry. Songs full of longing and 1,000 goodbyes. The folks keep swaying, lost in the sound, but the man himself's nowhere to be found. Eyes looking back to a love that's gone wrong, playing right tunes to a silent song. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Hearts out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. Maybe one day he'll find his real song where the words and the heart both belong. Till then he's strumming, lost in the groove, trying to make this broken thing move. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Hearts out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. So if you hear that twang down a lonesome lane, know the man's playing but not the same. Borrowed chords on a worn out string, the wrong man's song still got that ring. The bar was packed, but silence grew when he cleared his throat and sang something new. The crowd leaned in, a breath held tight, but the words he sang just didn't sound right. Stranger in the spotlight, breaking all the rules, wearing someone else's name like a borrowed old mule. Beloved voice turned unwelcome guest, stealing songs and dreams from the folks who knew best. He picked that Telecaster, soft and slow, but the melody felt twisted in the undertow. Fiddle cried behind him, banjo laid low, steel guitar bending notes that didn't quite flow. The room grew heavy, eyes cast down, a king dethroned by a stranger in town. Stranger in the spotlight, breaking all the rules, wearing someone else's name like a borrowed old mule. Beloved voice turned unwelcome guest, stealing songs and dreams from the folks who knew best. Maybe he's chasing ghosts he can't outrun, a faded star burning under borrowed sun. But every note crashes like a rolling stone in a world where true hearts sing along. Stranger in the spotlight, breaking all the rules, wearing someone else's name like a borrowed old mule. Beloved voice turned unwelcome guest, stealing songs and dreams from the folks who knew best. So when the lights dim low and the crowd is thin, remember whose song should have been the one to win. Stranger in the spotlight, don't forget the past, a beloved singer so too strong to outlast. He rolls up in that old blue truck, dust all over his worn out boots, a faded hat pulled down just a hair, cooler in the back and a fishing line loose. No fancy clothes or polished shoes, no flashing lights or high-class style, but every face he meets lights up 'cause he's got that honest smile. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile, like he's the kind of man you wanna meet and know for a while. No fancy talk or diamond rings, just a heart that's true all the while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. At the Friday night down at the barn where the fiddle plays through the air, he's the one who moves the crowd, not with swagger, but with care. Handshakes firm and eyes that say, I'm here to stay, come sit a while. He's a steady hand, the quiet friend, the reason the night's worth a while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile, like he's the kind of man you wanna meet and know for a while. No fancy talk or diamond rings, just a heart that's true all the while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Between the strings of that telly and the gentle steel guitar, his story's told without a word, through every line played from the heart. And when the night falls soft and quiet, he's the calm beneath the sky. Showing up's his way of saying there's always hope nearby. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile, like he's the kind of man you wanna meet and know for a while. No fancy talk or diamond rings, just a heart that's true all the while. He don't just shows up with a smile. Yeah, simple steps and a genuine smile, that's his style. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Packed her bags one Friday night, chasing lights that sparkled bright. Left behind this dusty town for high-rise dreams and velvet crowns. I watched her go with a suitcase full of promises that seemed so cool. But in my porch light's simple gleam, I found my riches in the stream. 'Cause I'm richer than her diamonds, with a laugh that never fades. Friends around the firelight, whiskey poured in shades. She traded love for gold and glass, but I'm wealthy in the moments that last. Yeah, I'm richer than her diamonds. Banjos twang and fiddles cry, fill the night beneath the sky. Steel guitar hums the stories old of hearts that heal and hands that hold. Her crystal walls can't hear my song, but here with friends I belong. No high-rise shadows in this glow, just honest hearts and rivers below. 'Cause I'm richer than her diamonds, with a laugh that never fades. Friends around the firelight, and whiskey poured in shades. She traded love for gold and glass, but I'm wealthy in the moments that last. Yeah, I'm richer than her diamonds. She may have the money's whisper, but it don't buy the moon or sun. I'm living in the simple truths, where my kind of wealth begun. I'm richer than her diamonds, with a laugh that never fades. Friends around the firelight, and whiskey poured in shades. She traded love for gold and glass, but I'm wealthy in the moments that last. Yeah, I'm richer than her diamonds. So here's to laughs and open roads, to tales that time forever holds. She chose her riches, I chose free, and every smile a fortune's key. Just a man with a broken heart and an old fiddle string. His heart breaks a hit song now on every radio wave, with pedal steel bending low, telling all the pain he gave. From the banjo's soft cry to the teller's twangy sound, it's a story of love lost and the man who can't back down. Last night in that smoky bar, through the smoky air and light, he sang of dusty roads and a love slipping out of sight. Fiddle cried like the rain, steel guitar wept in tune. Every note a slice of life beneath the honky-tonk moon. He's just a restless soul with a song to bleed out loud, a country boy caught in a heartache crowd. His heart breaks a hit song now on every radio wave, with pedal steel bending low, telling all the pain he gave. From the banjo's soft cry to the teller's twangy sound, it's a story of love lost and the man can't back down. No fancy lines or whispered lies, just miles of dusty truth. Each verse a worn-out highway, every chorus proof that sometimes falling apart's the only way through. When the steel guitar sings the pain you knew, his heart breaks a hit song now on every radio wave, with pedals still bending low, telling all the pain he gave. From the banjo's soft cry to the teller's twangy sound, it's a story of love lost and the man who can't back down. So if you ever hear that song on a dark, lonesome night, know it's a man who's mending one string at a time. Chasing neon lights while I stayed on the porch with my old friends and porch lights. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be pouring dollars, but I'm rich within. Her new life's a glass castle, high up and chill, but there ain't no porch swing or the sound of a fiddle still. I got a banjo's twang and a steel guitar's cry, and a heart full of stories she can't buy. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be pouring dollars, but I'm rich within. Dressed in velvet and pearl, but no glass can hold the warmth of this small town world. Rich in love, some say, but it's money they mean. I'm richer in the moments that she's never seen. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be pouring dollars, but I'm rich within. So here's to simple nights and worn out boots, to picking up the pieces and counting good roots. She chased the glitter, but I found the truth. Richer in heart, richer in you. And alone, boots scuffed from miles of worn out trails, and a voice that tells of the nights he failed. He don't mind the fights or the burnt out flame, speaks in bruises, ain't playing no games. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a fiddle crying in a midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true, a troubadour broken, sharing his view. Steel guitar hums with a sorrowful tune. Banjos ring like the howl of the moon. His stories ain't pretty, got grit and grime, but they paint the truth, lost to time. Rough around the edges, with a bruised soul to bear, tells it like it hurts, with a country flair. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a fiddle crying in a midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true, a troubadour broken, sharing his view. By the fire's glow under neon lights, he spins his tales through the restless nights. Not trying to charm you with sugar or fate, just a man and his truths, make no mistake. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a fiddle crying in a midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true, a troubadour broken, sharing his view. So if you meet him, don't expect a smile. He's got a road to walk, mile after mile. Not for the faint, but his story remains. Rough edges, raw lines, he's poetic in pain. My worn out hat low, step up without a sound. That porch light's flickering like it's unsure if I belong. But I've got a song for hearts that don't want a song. They told me, boy, keep walking with their arms crossed tight. But I brought more than notes to this old Friday night. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. Banjo chimes with fiddles cry, steel guitar hums low, telling stories of the road and the places I've yet to go. Their arms uncross, their lips twitch, maybe a smile will show. This outsider with his Telecasters got a warmth they didn't know. A bass pedal rolling deep like the river's steady flow, breaking walls with a melody only patience can grow. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. Underneath that fading light where the hum of crickets sings, I find a rhythm in the silence, a peace that true heart brings. Maybe I'm not wanted now, but by the last chorus ends, I'm more than just a stranger, I'm a new old friend. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. nights when no one's calling your name, I'll be the song that lingers long after the last flame. Old boots on a worn-out porch, sun beating down on crackwood grain. Neighbors laugh, say I'm outdone like a faded last year's frame. But I've been around these parts long enough to know where roots run deep. Every scar and every loss is just a story I'm about to keep. I'm steady hands on rusty strings, playing tunes they don't believe. Outclassed by shiny things, but there's more to this old weave. I ain't bowed or broken down, just singing through the hard-earned dust. Outclassed but sure as sunrise. I'm not outdone. No, I'm not outdone. They got their fancy pickups, sparkling roads, and new guitars. I've got the hum of honest nights and a beat-up old steel bar. Fiddle crying on the porch, light banjo rolling soft and low. Each note a step on a path where only worn-out dreamers go. So let them bring the flash and fire, I'll bring the soul and sweat. Something in the weathered wire says I ain't done with this yet. I'm steady hands on rusty strings, playing tunes they don't believe. Outclassed by shiny things, but there's more to this old weave. I ain't bowed or broken down, just singing through the hard-earned dust. Outclassed but sure as sunrise. No, I'm not outdone. Some days you wear the crown of dirt, not gold, but a heart that keeps on beating, still strong and bold. There's pride in every scratch, every line on my face. No silver spoon, just a steady tune in my own time and place. I'm steady hands on rusty strings, playing tunes they don't believe. Outclassed by shiny things, but there's more to this old weave. I ain't bowed or broken down, just singing through the hard-earned dust. Outclassed but sure as sunrise. I'm not outdone. No, I'm not outdone. No, I'm not outdone. Steady hands keep playing till the setting sun. I was raised on gravel roads and neon bar signs, hanging around the wrong crowd, lost in borrowed time. Smoke-filled nights, laughter laced with scars, playing cheap cards under flickering stars. But every worn-out song carries a chance to turn the page, start a real romance with a steel guitar moaning through the pain. I found my rhythm out of the rain. Now the strings of a new day pull me along from fading nights to a brand new song. Left those lies behind where they belong, from the wrong crowd to the right song. That old banjo hums like a morning breeze, sweeping through heartache like a timeless tease. Fiddle crying softly, telling me to hold on. Telecaster ringing out, singing a brighter dawn. Hard roads taught me what's worth the fighting, pedal steel riding into the night. Every note rides a path so strong, guided me from the wrong crowd to the right song. Now the strings of a new day pull me along from fading nights to a brand new song. Left those lies behind where they belong, from the wrong crowd to the right song. There's magic in the melody, a story that's mine, a soundtrack for the lost souls learning to shine. So I'll pluck these strings with a steady hand, building a life with a sound I understand. Now the strings of a new day pull me along from fading nights to a brand new song. Left those lies behind where they belong, from the wrong crowd to the right song. Yeah, from the wrong crowd to the right song. I found where my heart and my music belong.
Dressed sharp as the neon lights, laughter spills from a glass she holds tight. Tonight's her world, the stars align just right. But across the room, under the rafters beams, he tunes up his steel guitar, chasing his dreams. Fingers fly, pedal steel, sings low and high, while she's stealing every breath, every sigh. The party's all hers, she owns every smile, dancing through the crowd, making it worth the while. But the spotlight's his, under that old bar sign, playing songs that ripple through the summer night fine. She's the queen of the night, he's the king of the strings, two stories spinning round the same moonbeam. Banjo picking fast on a weathered porch swing, she's swaying slow, lost in the love he brings. Friends gather round, barefoot on the soft dirt, their laughter mixed with the twang of his hurt. In the corner stage, his voice low and warm, wearing worn boots, he's weathered the storm. Steel guitar bends like a sigh in the breeze, she's every note he plays with such ease. The party's all hers, she owns every smile, dancing through the crowd, making it worth the while. But the spotlight's his, under that old bar sign, playing songs that ripple through the summer night fine. She's the queen of the night, he's the king of the strings, two stories spinning round the same moonbeam. When the last tune fades and the crowd has gone home, they find their quiet place no longer alone. she whispers soft, we're the heart of this night. And he smiles back in the fading light. The party's all hers, she owns every smile, dancing through the crowd, making it worth the while. But the spotlight's his, under that old bar sign, playing songs that ripple through the summer night fine. She's a queen of the night, he's a king of the strings, two stories spinning round the same moonbeam. The party's for her, the spotlight's his, together they shine, where the music lives. No invitation, just came like the rain. Wore a weathered hat and boots full of rust, left a trail behind in his wake and dust. No warning signs, no heads turned around, just a quiet kind of trouble that came to town. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild horse running wild and Red Bull. Stamped his name on the heart of this quiet street, a stranger who made this town incomplete. Picked a fight with time, made the jukebox sing, every laugh he stole, every bell that would ring in the neon light. With a cigarette low, he burned through the night with a southern glow. No promises made, but the stories grew of a man who came and then just withdrew. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild horse running wild and rebel. I stamped his name on the heart of this quiet street, a stranger who made this town incomplete. Steel guitar moaning through the hazy night, banjo picking up the tail just right. Fiddle cries a song of a passing flame, of a traveler's mark never to be tamed. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild horse running wild and Red Bull. Stamped his name on the heart of this quiet street, a stranger who made this town incomplete. The porch lights lean on the memories he left. In the silence of night we still feel that heft. A shadow known, but a story to tell of the man who came and changed the spell.
goes into town with his worn out boots, kinda lost, kinda rough, but a heart that's true. The folks at the diner, they glance and they stare, saying that boy don't fit here, he's out of place somewhere. But he's got a fire burning deep inside, a kind of hope he won't hide. Somewhere down this dusty road where the rivers run and the wildflowers grow, he's searching for a seat at the table, somewhere he belongs, a place that feels right, a home in the night. Somewhere down this dusty road, he'll find where he belongs. He's got a worn banjo and a fiddle string, plays old country songs that make the church bells ring. The neon signs flicker, but he's not alone. Every stranger's got a story, every heart got a home. And he's walking steady with the sky so wide, trusting the road and the stars as his guide. Somewhere down this dusty road where the rivers run and the wildflowers grow, he's searching for a seat at the table, somewhere he belongs, a place that feels right, a home in the night. Somewhere down this dusty road, he'll find where he belongs. Among steel guitars and the teller's twang, he's just a soul finding where his heart can hang. No fancy lights or a crowded town, just the sound of the banjo and a friendly sound. Somewhere down this dusty road where the rivers run and the wildflowers grow, he's searching for a seat at the table, somewhere he belongs, a place that feels right, a home in the night. Somewhere down this dusty road, he'll find where he belongs. Yeah, somewhere down this dusty road, he'll find the place to call his own.
A midnight breeze, no warning in his stride. Old boots kicked up dust on my porch, eyes that didn't hide. Grinning like a gambler with a hand he wouldn't fold, struck a match against the sky, a flame too wild to hold. I wasn't looking for a stranger, didn't plan to let him stay, but there he was, a midnight mark I couldn't turn away. He came riding through my door like a storm without a name, tore through the calm of my days, left my world rearranged. No invitation needed, his story never told. He came in unannounced and left unforgettable. Like worn leather, stories etched deep in his skin, play the banjo of my heartstrings, pulled without giving in. Fiddle sang the tales he brought, steel guitar sighed along, a melody that felt like home but carried a restless song. I tried to hold on to morning, but he was a sunset burn, a fleeting shadow on my life, too quick to make me yearn. He came riding through my door like a storm without a name, tore through the calm of my days, left my world rearranged. No invitation needed, his story never told. He came in unannounced and left unforgettable. By the time the moon had faded and his boots hit the ground, he'd painted scars and sweet regrets
voice in this quiet town. Like a pedal steel that cries alone, his memory lingers near. A tale I'll tell when no one's listening, loud and clear. He came riding through my door like a storm without a name. Tore through the calm of my days, left my world rearranged. No invitation needed, his story never told. He came in unannounced and left unforgettable. And now when the night winds whisper past these old wooden floors, I swear I hear his laughter riding in through my door. Fiddle sings in the background, steel guitar moans. Crowd's getting restless, but she owns every tone. He stands by the bar, not a word to say, just a worn-out smile, watching her play. She's pouring her heart out on that worn stage wood, singing stories he knows like he always should. But he's in the crowd, louder than the sound, caught up in her fire right there in the crowd. Banjo rolls steady, pedal steel softly weeps. Her voice rides a melody, cutting deep. He taps his old hat, feels the song pull him in. Every lyric a memory, where it all begins. Under neon lights he finds his way, singing louder with her every word they say. She's pouring her heart out on that worn stage wood, singing stories he knows like he always should. But he's in the crowd, louder than the sound, caught up in her fire right there in the crowd. Strings bending low, the night hanging still. He's shouting her name, chasing the thrill. Between every note there's a spark they both found. Two souls colliding, lost then found. She's pouring her heart out on that worn stage wood, singing stories he knows like he always should. But he's in the crowd, louder than the sound, caught up in her fire right there in the crowd. Spotlight fades slow, but the music stays loud. They keep on singing her on stage hymn in the crowd. Walked into Maggie's just past 9. The smell of old pine and whiskey on mine. She left last spring, said it wasn't my fight. Now I'm drowning in memories beneath the neon light. But the band's tuning up, that old telly's got soul. A rusted pedal steel sings, pulls me back from the cold. 6 strings in yesterday's heart, picking up pieces that fell apart
Between the banjo and fiddle line, I'm trading her memory for a new kind of time. Lost love on the floor, but I found my song at the local pub where the nights never long. The fiddle cried softly like rain on tin roofs. Each note told a story, cutting through my bruised truths. The bartender smiled, poured a glass with a grin. Said, son, you'll find a rhythm again. You'll find a rhythm again. So I tapped my foot to that old country beat. Heartache turned hollow, music made it complete. 6 strings in yesterday's heart, picking up pieces that fell apart. Between the banjo and fiddle line, I'm trading her memory for a new kind of time. Lost love on the floor, but I found my song at the local pub where the nights never long. Steel guitar wails a lonesome tune under the amber glass and harvest moon. I'm learning to listen to the life inside, where broken strings and lost love collide. 6 strings in yesterday's heart, picking up pieces that fell apart. Between the banjo and fiddle line, I'm trading her memory for a new kind of time. Lost love on the floor, but I found my song at the local pub where the nights never long. So here's to the nights and the songs we share, to lost love that's gone and found rhythm somewhere.
She walked in, that sparkle caught the neon light, slipped her ring on, shining like the stars tonight. He's behind the bar, polishing a cold glass clean. Calls out for a round, says it's on the house tonight. Simple things that make her smile wide, a little luck and a little pride. She got a ring, and he got a round on the house. 2 stories in a bar where the guitar hums loud. Hearts tied up in honky-tonk sound. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Her eyes tell tales of forever and some more. His hand steady on the wood of that old bar floor. Fiddle plays soft, the banjo taps a tune. Steel guitar howls under a country moon. That's the way the night pulls them close. One holds a ring, the other's toes. She got a ring, and he got a round on the house. 2 stories in a bar where the guitar hums loud. Hearts tied up in honky-tonk sound. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. It's not about the diamonds or the price they paid. It's a moment shared where memories are made. A simple smile, a drink to ease the day. In that small town bar, love finds a way. She got a ring, he got around on the house. 2 stories in a bar where the guitar hums loud. Hearts tied up in honky-tonk sound. She got a ring, he got around on the house. So here's to her sparkle and his steady hand, where rings and rounds make a country land. Where the light don't reach, he's sitting there with a cigarette speech. No sugar on his tongue, just gravel and grit. But in every harsh line there's a story he's writ. He ain't the kind to say please or thank you, but every word's weight, every bruise shines through. Sharp words and broken strings, that's his kind of song. Rough around the edges, but where he belongs. He don't dress up nice and he don't shine bright. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain tonight. Old boots kicking dirt by the fireside glow. His voice cuts deep like a steel guitar's low. Fiddle crying slow, telling tales of the past, twisting memories with a twang that lasts. He don't wear charm like a Sunday best suit, but the melody's raw and the pain plays brute. Sharp words and broken strings, that's his kind of song. Rough around the edges, but where he belongs. He don't dress up nice and he don't shine bright. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain tonight. No velvet voices, no sweet lullabies, just a howl of heartache in the firesides. Every scar a lyric, every glare a rhyme, living that pain one line at a time. Sharp words and broken strings, that's his kind of song. Rough around the edges, but where he belongs. He don't dress up nice and he don't shine bright. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain tonight. So listen close when the night turns cold. There's beauty in the bitter and the stories told. He's not polite, but his truth's taking flight. A country soul burning with poetic spite.